Okay, so today we're going to do a deep dive into Ninja Gaiden 2 Black, and we've got some source material to go over.
Cool.
Yes, this is a pretty cool game, right? Ninja Gaiden 2 Black.
It is.
It's a remaster.
Yeah, enhanced remaster.
Enhanced remaster.
Of a classic. Nice brutal action game.
Yes, brutal.
Or,
It's got Ryu Hayabusa in it, taking on the Black Spider Clan.
yeah,
This is going to be fun.
I think so.
One thing that kind of blew my mind when I was reading about this is that this game runs at 120 frames per second.
It's pretty crazy, right?
120 FPS.
Yeah.
What does that even look like?
It's so smooth. It's
Yeah.
like if you're watching a normal movie and then you switch to like super high definition slow motion.
Oh, wow.
Everything is just crisp, fluid. You can see every single detail of Ryu's movements, every swing of his sword, every enemy attack.
Oh, wow.
Especially in a game like Ninja Gaiden where everything is so fast, so demanding.
Yeah.
That responsiveness that 120 FPS offers is just crucial, you know?
Makes sense.
It lets you react to enemy attacks instantly.
Oh, cool.
So you can time your blocks, your dodges perfectly.
Yeah.
You can just string together these insane combos.
Nice.
You really feel like a ninja master, you know? It's like deflecting a flurry of blows in slow motion and then countering with absolute precision.
I like that. That sounds very cool.
Yeah, it's the magic of 120 FPS.
So now, in the source material, I kept reading that they're calling this an enhanced remaster. Mm-hmm. So it's not just like a fresh coat of paint or
No, it's way more than that.
What's changed? Like, for someone who maybe played the original Ninja Gaiden 2?
Okay, so imagine like you're restoring a classic car.
Okay.
You don't just repaint it, right? You
Right.
gotta tune the engine,
Okay.
replace some worn out parts,
Yep.
make sure it runs better than ever before.
Okay, I like that analogy.
That's what they did with Ninja Gaiden 2 Black.
Gotcha.
They took the original game and like just cranked everything up.
Ah.
4K resolution.
Wow.
All the environments are crazy detailed.
Yeah. Crumbling temples, blood-soaked battlefields, you name it.
Nice.
Smoother animations, combat feels more impactful.
And they even brought back the gore effects.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Which look even more visceral and satisfying now.
So speaking of the gore, I gotta admit I was a little skeptical when I read about that.
Yeah.
Is it like over the top or does it actually add to the experience?
It's definitely not just there for shock value. It's very deliberate.
Okay.
So when you land a critical hit,
yeah.
you see the blood spray, you see how enemies react to it.
Right.
It reinforces the impact of your attacks, you know?
Oh, okay.
It's brutal.
Uh-huh.
But it's supposed to be, because it shows just how much skill and precision you need to master the combat system.
That's cool. I like that.
Yeah.
Now, I noticed that some things are missing in this remaster, like a ninja race mode.
Yeah, I know.
Is that going to be a deal breaker for fans of the original?
I mean, it might be for some.
Yeah.
Because,
Yeah.
you know, it's always sad to see content being cut from a game.
Especially when it was something people really enjoyed. Plus, there's no online multiplayer in this version, so that might disappoint some players too.
Yeah.
But honestly, the core of Ninja Gaiden has always been the single-player campaign. And in Ninja Gaiden 2 Black, that experience is even better than ever before.
So it seems like they really focused on polishing that campaign.
Exactly.
Now, you know, I got to say, the sources really paint a picture of a game that is not afraid to challenge you.
Yeah.
So for someone who's new to this series, what is it that makes Ninja Gaiden so notoriously hard?
Well, Ninja Gaiden doesn't really believe in holding your hand, you know? It throws you into this brutal world where every enemy can kill you.
Wow.
Mastering the combat system is like learning a martial art.
Oh,
Blocking, dodging, parrying, it's all about timing and precision.
okay.
You gotta understand the enemy attack patterns, you gotta exploit their weaknesses, and you gotta use the right weapon for the right situation.
That sounds like a lot. So there's definitely a learning curve.
Oh yeah, a steep one.
Okay.
That's what makes it so rewarding.
Okay.
You know, when you finally beat that boss
Yeah.
or you pull off that perfect combo.
Right.
The feeling of accomplishment is immense.
So it's a tough but fair game.
Yeah, I'd say so.
You get out what you put in.
Exactly.
Awesome. So we got stunning visuals, intense combat that really rewards your skill. That sounds like a fantastic package.
Definitely a classic.
Yeah, but you know, it makes me think,
About?
what really makes a game a classic? What elevates it beyond just being a good or even a great game?
That's a good question.
What do you think?
I don't know.
I'd love to hear what our listeners think, actually.
Yeah, me too.
So hit us up on social media. Tell us your thoughts. We'd love to hear them.
Yeah, let's start a discussion.
Awesome.
Sounds good.
And thanks for joining us for this deep dive into Ninja Gaiden 2 Black.
Thanks for having me.
It was fun.
It was a blast.
All right, see you next time.
See ya.